Feelings. Time to start full-time constancy, which is not easy, but is a very, very interesting thing to do. So at the end of the month, you make a particular conscious, determined start to do it all the time. Now, I loaded up a film earlier called The Constancy Description. It's text floating on the film. And that explains how you watch your memories, thoughts and feelings for every minute of every day, for every year, for the rest of your life, and beyond as necessary. There isn't any other easy way to dress this up, and that's exactly what it is. You watch your memories, thoughts and feelings all the time, because you will recall that the important thing about praxis is not so much tracking or using constancy to sort out feelings. It's the act of watching your feelings all the time that has this byproduct that eventually deeper feelings will emerge. Now, I'll talk more about the deeper feelings later, but at the moment we're still in things to help you do praxis. So when you're doing praxis, the other thing to watch out for is to start simple. So it's relatively straightforward when you are sitting on a bus doing some other activity which isn't strenuous or particularly thoughtful, such as perhaps doing some housework. You can watch your thoughts and feelings relatively easily then. But it gets tougher when you're watching TV. The tendency is to lose yourself quite easily. Or if you are talking to friends and relatives, it's hard to keep constancy going then. But you have to keep it going all the time. Now, the other crucial thing that I'm sure you will have come across by now, and we mentioned it before, is that when you practice constancy, you will lose the thread regularly all the time. It's very important to be gentle with yourself and bring yourself back to the act of constancy. This bringing yourself back in a gentle way is the very important part of constancy. Now, there are some other things you can do to help you keep your attention on your thoughts, memories and feelings. You can carry a little stone around, like so. But what you do is that you put it in your hand, like so, leaving these fingers free to do things. And you carry it around all the time. Now, if you're right-handed, use your left hand, vice versa. And this will help you keep your attention, because this, carrying the stone around like this, or you can wedge it under your fingers like so, leaves these fingers free to do things, and of course you've got your right hand. It's actually incredibly annoying to carry a stone around like that all the time, but it does have the advantage that it keeps reminding you to practice constancy. The other thing you can do is you can tie a piece of string or have a rubber band around here. That's less good, because if you're holding the stone in this way, you'd actually it takes unconscious effort to do it, because you drop it and all that stuff. If people ask what you're doing, my best advice is to tell them the truth. Tell them that you are doing a particular exercise where you're trying to be conscious of your thoughts and feelings all the time, and the stone is to help you. Now, the stone only works for a relatively short period of time, 2-3 weeks, maybe something like that. And then you have to stop using it because you get too used to it. So what you can do is, if it's a flat stone like that, you can pop it in your shoe, which makes you limp. Again, only do it for a week or so, but it helps you remember. Now, these are temporary things you do only for a short period, 2-3 weeks at the most. And then you have to just get used to doing constancy all the time. And I'll have more to say about helping you with that, including what to do about sleeping and waking in the next film. Okay, bye.